Good afternoon. I have just been busy as soon as I got up. One, because I got up really late. I got a text from Chesney being like, hey, let's get boba really fast before I have to go do this thing. And I was like, okay. So I ran over to Riot, got signed in, and got some boba, got some snacks from Riot, and I was like, oh wait, I actually want something real to eat. So now I'm on my way to Taco Bell. So today's been a hectic morning. But I'm gonna spend most of today, I think, learning or I should say, like solidifying Piri by Dreamcatcher by K-pop dance stuff, because we have our dance practice later tonight, and we're filming this weekend, so I need to be like on top of that shit, because not only we're doing Piri by Dreamcatcher, but I also have to review Boy With Love, because we're finally doing the cover for that as well. So, and I want to be good on both of them. So yeah, I'm gonna spend some time doing that. Hello? No. Why are you so shy? Yanko. What? Meow. 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 I have a little time before I get my hair cut, because my hair is getting ridiculously long, and I'm gonna review for the dance practice tonight. And then I probably want to talk a little bit about how I got into K-pop dancing, because I've been getting that a lot as like a question. And basically the short story is that I knew of a K-pop dance group at Riot when I was working there, and I was just kind of like, hey, can I learn with you guys? And then I got started through there, and it was handy having like kind of like an instructor, I guess, who kind of walks through everything with you. But honestly, the thing that I've learned the most is how to learn from videos that I watch online. So basically, when you see me practice dance, it's kind of like this, where I just kind of take my phone and I watch, and it's helpful to have a big mirror. So I have this big old mirror in my kitchen, and I use that, and I watch mirrored versions of dance practices. And so then what I do is, one is get a feel for like what the song is, and then I just kind of go through and like watch it really slowly and just like break down every move. So like right now I'm learning this one combination in Piri, and they like start by walking, and I just kind of get a feel for things. So it's like they do this like hip thing, and then they step. You know, I just like go through the motions, right? No musicality yet. You first just kind of get the general motions down, right? You just like kind of feel it out, and then you slowly build it up faster and faster. It's even better if you can actually count with the music. And this is harder if you don't have a music background. Like I think in my case, it was a lot easier to learn dances because I have a music background. But you know, like, it's like 7 and 8 and, right? And then 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and you know, and you can just count it through. And then if you can learn the counts, then you can use a metronome. And a metronome helps you stay on time, and it's easier to learn things slowly and then build it up faster using a metronome. And a metronome is just there. If you guys aren't familiar, it's just a thing that counts time. And you can set it to whatever tempo you want, and so it's really good to start slow and then move your way up. In most cases, I can just kind of get a feel for when things are supposed to happen, because like things happen with the music. And then once you start grinding that out, you can play with YouTube. YouTube has a handy like 50%, 75% speed tool that you can use. And when you use that tool, you know, you can kind of learn at your own speed. And then eventually you get to a point where you can do all the moves, but then it's just a matter of like actually putting your own like musicality into the dance itself, and that's the part I'm working on with some of the other stuff. Let me just do the chorus. I haven't figured out the chorus entirely for myself yet either. It's something I'm still working on, because like in the end, like dance is expressiveness, expression, and you want to like use the moves and showcase the intention of the choreographer in the moves that they do, but also you are a human being and you have your own independent mind, and so you can take your own spin on things, and as long as you're on time and you work together with your group on like how things should look, then you should be good. It's about selling the performance, and that's another thing that I personally am working on. actually slightly faster. Now let's try full speed. And there we go. That's the full speed. Not bad. With K-pop dancing and just dance in general, I think there's like different stages of learning, right? There's just the ability to walk through everything slowly. You know, that's like step one to getting somewhere. Step two is being able to do it with the music slowly, not with like the musicality of it, but just you can follow along with the music at a half speed, and then 75, and then 100. And then once you can do the moves at 100% speed, doesn't mean that you've learned it yet, because then you want to be able to really like push through and feel through the music as well. And even then you still don't know the music well enough, because probably by that point you're still looking at your like phone or whatever to review things. You know when you've got it down when you can just effortlessly go through it without seeing anything, without anything, and then you fully master it when you can actually count with it. If you can count with it, then you know it inside and out. That's kind of like the stages of learning, I think, with dance stuff. So I'm still at the point where I'm still looking at my phone a lot to like clarify different moves, and it's not 100% there yet, but it's probably good enough to, you know, grind out some practices and eventually I get there. Have fun on your anniversary thingy.
Thanks, dude. Have fun with the cat.
Miyako, you and I go, oh, okay. Just runs away. Miyako, why do you fucking hate me? I don't understand. After all I do for you. Going to my haircut. Woo. On my YouTube a lot, so people are always asking, how do I do my hair? So I just say, oh, I go to Optic Salon, I see Risa. Getting my haircut. Woo. Are you shy in front of cameras?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, getting my hair dried. And then probably cut a little more off because my hair's still on the long side. Got done with my haircut. This is my haircut. Thank you, Risa. Risa's so nice. She's cute. She's so funny. But yeah, she always does such a good job, and we always just talk about random stuff like K-pop because she's super into like Twice. I got her onto 17. And then she always talks about her friend who's like deathly obsessed with BTS, apparently went to the LA concert, flew over to Chicago to go to the Chicago concert as well. I was just like, damn, that's the life if you can just like follow around a band that you like. But yeah, anyways, headed to dance practice because it's almost 7. Gotta get my dance on, start the stream, so hopefully see you guys there. Yo, this neighborhood is low-key beautiful. What the heck? They have these like, I don't know what kind of trees these are, wisteria? I don't know, I'm just saying that because of Demon Slayer, but they're really pretty. They're in bloom right now or something? I don't know. I'm walking into the Riot building, and this is where we filmed Fake Love. Looks so cool at night. Yeah, I'm gonna get picked up, and then we're gonna probably eat dinner and then start practicing. All right, the dance group is combining. We got Ari, we got these two coming in. Hello, friends. Oh my god, oh, not me. Anyway, I was like, wait. I'm wearing teal, matching my hair. Not as cool as you guys in the yellow. No one gave me the memo. God damn it. Why did you guys tell me? Actually, I don't think I own anything that's yellow. Not a single thing, yeah. I have something that's like closer to that color probably, but not like yellow.
I love yellow. Yellow's my favorite color.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Culture. Here today, so
everybody's here. Wait.
This is the first practice in 2 months that I have been dancing with you. This is the first time everyone has been here.
The Avengers have assembled.
This is gonna be the biggest test.
Half of us are gonna die.
I'm ready to die.
I know these references even though I don't watch the movies.
I'm hurt.
Alex got his bobas.
Love for everyone.
Oh my god.
Thanks, I'm Florito.
Wait, what?
It's for a team thing.
Oh, nice.
So, you know, free boba.
Free boba.
Is this everyone?
This is everybody. The team has assembled.
Me and Lisa come in, and then we're basically in 2 diagonals around.
Gotta come for a while. Luck. I went to school in Seattle, so cloudy and rainy as always, but really good.
Just got done with dance practice. I'm very, very tired. I'm gonna go home, take a fat shower. Ooh, I'm so ready for that. I'll talk a little bit more about dance when I get home. Forgot my camera in my car. I was like, got up all the way into my apartment and then realized I don't have any of the footage, and I look like this. Perfect fashion. Anyways, I'm back home. So what I wanted to say about K-pop dancing is, so you learn it all on your own, you have the moves down, and you're feeling pretty good, and then you go to practice. And then, it's actually probably one of the most fun parts of learning the K-pop dance, in my opinion, is actually having a group to be with it. I feel like it's fun to K-pop dance with yourself, but then when it comes together in a group, man, it just feels so good. Like when you guys hit something all together right at the same time and it looks just amazing. There's kind of like a multiplier that happens. But to get there, you need someone like Michelle. Michelle is someone who is super driven to making things at her quality bar, and she's a very like take charge type of person, and you need that to fix things because everyone will have a different idea on how the move should look, should feel, and having someone like Michelle kind of just be like the director and be like, hey, this is how it's gonna be, and this is how you should do it, is really helpful. And then formations just add another like layer of things that you need to remember and to know. And I personally am really bad at that because formations are just something completely foreign to me, you know? It's like, it's just a different piece of the language that I never learned in terms of dancing, and I can't rely on my music background because it has nothing to do with that. It's just like, for me, it's just pure memorization, and it can be difficult. Today's practice was super intense, super tiring. We got a lot done, but man, it was hard. It was really, really hard, and I think we made a lot of progress. We'll see how things go on Friday. Unfortunately, we won't have Ari, so it means we won't have the full 7 until shooting day, but I think we can get a lot done during that time. K-pop dancing is super fun, and just dancing in general is super fun. To kind of like learn your body and the way it moves is super cool. I don't feel like a dancer yet. Like, if someone told me like, yo, here's a beat, go and dance, I'd be like, Fortnite dances, because I don't actually know how to string these moves together, but I don't know, I'm sort of getting there, starting to learn, you know, a little bit about how to piece things together. At the very least, I have some sort of idea of rhythm, but in general, it's just I just enjoy having hobbies like dancing, like music, like video games, things that have an idea of getting better at something, and I just like the feeling of getting better at something. Hopefully that helps a little bit to understand kind of my mindset about learning K-pop dances a little bit. I'm no expert. I found out that I've been doing K-pop dancing now for 8 months, 9 months, something like that. So it hasn't even been a year yet. But I feel like I've come a long way since Fake Love. We're starting to learn covers much faster. I'm starting to learn much faster on my own too. And TBH, there's a lot more I could be doing to kind of accelerate my improvement, and I wish I had more time to dedicate to it, or like I could afford more time to dedicate to it. So anyways, hope this video was fun. I will catch you guys tomorrow. I'm not sure what I have tomorrow, but anyways, thanks for watching. Catch you guys later. Bye.